In the suburbs south of Denver, the people who experience homelessness outside are not as visible. And Douglas County commissioners want to keep it that way. The 3 Republicans unanimously passed a camping ban on county property.
For us, it's not waiting until a problem gets really bad to address it. We want to nip this in the bud now before a community becomes overrun.
Commissioner Abe Layden says they've been considering a camping ban for a while, but hesitated because they weren't sure if it was legal without a homeless shelter in the county.
The initial concern about a camping ban was the People versus Weimold case, which held that you had to have a shelter within the area in order to have code enforcement.
After a court in Boulder dismissed parts of a lawsuit making it legal to regulate temporary structures like tents, Douglas County started moving forward.
And so there's current case law, current precedent that is upholding camping bans.
Layden and the county lawyer believe reasonable access to shelters can be found in their neighboring counties. And if their homeless navigator team calls Denver or Colorado Springs and can't find shelter for someone, then the ordinance says they can't cite the person for camping.
But otherwise, it really is important that we reclaim our public spaces and maintain the cleanliness and the safety within our community.
The Colorado Coalition for the Homeless says the Douglas County ban is yet another abdication of their responsibility when it comes to people experiencing homelessness. They call on the county to invest in accessible shelter, something Layden says is not going to happen.
Part of that Boulder lawsuit is still moving through the courts. The ACLU is arguing if there's no open spot in a shelter, then a person shouldn't be cited for camping. That's why Douglas County has that caveat in their ordinance for now. If someone is camping in Douglas County and not going to shelter that is offered, they could get a citation and a $1,000 fine.
But it's still moving through the court, so this could potentially change?
Right. That ordinance could be changed to be able to cite someone even if there isn't shelter available, depending on what that court case ends up being.
Okay. All right, Katie, thank you.